What are the pros and cons of solid stain compared to paint? Both have advantages over the other. Stain is a better choice in my opinion when you're dealing with a rough surface, a surface that it can absorb into. Paint is a better option on a smoother surface. So here we have a smooth metal garage door. We're going to be using paint on this surface. Has a little more sheen to it as opposed to a solid stain, which we're putting over here on the rough siding and trim boards that are cedar. The stain is less prone to peeling compared to paint. So your prep work when you go to restain, which we're doing here, is minimal. Basically clean it, sand any areas that need a little attention, and launch right into staining. Paint, clean it, but you get into the scraping, the sanding, the spot priming, and all that. The stain is self-priming. You can go right over raw wood, prime it with one coat, finish it, second coat, you're done. Paint, you're priming, 2 coats of finish, so it's an additional step. And we're going with solid stain on this house primarily because it was solid stain in the past and performed well, and it has the rough siding. So I like applying that stain to the rough substrates, and there's no reason to go to a higher maintenance coating if you already have a successful lower maintenance one in place. So as far as how long solid stain and paint will last comparatively, they're relatively the same, except for where there's sun exposure. Stain will break down quicker, and the sheen options in stain are limited. They're relatively flat, so it's not as washable, and dirt will stick to it more readily than to a higher sheen paint. So it's not a great option right on an active roadway where the house will get dirty from road dust or whatever, and you might want to wash it every once in a while. Paint would be a better choice there, but